We're taking a closer look at one of the most anticipated OLED TVs of 2025, the Samsung S95F. Building on the strong foundation laid by the S95B and S95C, this year's model takes OLED performance to another level. But is it just an incremental upgrade or a true game changer? Let's dive in and find out. In the description, you can find a link to the TV. The first thing you'll notice about the S95F is its design. Samsung continues its commitment to premium aesthetics, and the S95F looks absolutely stunning, even before you turn it on. The ultra-slim profile and nearly invisible bezels give it a futuristic presence that fits beautifully into any high-end setup. Whether mounted on the wall or sitting on its low-profile stand, this TV feels sleek, minimal, and refined. Samsung has once again nailed the balance between modern design and practical build quality. Now let's talk about the most important part, the display. The S95F uses Samsung's latest generation of QD-OLED panel technology. This means you get the signature perfect blacks and infinite contrast of OLED, combined with the superior brightness and color volume made possible by quantum dots. In plain terms, the S95F delivers a stunning image no matter what you're watching. Brightness is one of the standout improvements this year. The S95F reaches over 1500 nits in peak HDR brightness, which puts it among the brightest OLEDs ever made. This makes HDR content look especially impressive, with brilliant highlights that shine without washing out the darker areas. Even in a bright living room, the S95F holds its own, thanks to an upgraded anti-reflection coating that significantly cuts down on glare. Colors are vivid yet natural. Whether you're watching a nature documentary or a high-octane action movie, the range and accuracy of colors on this screen are nothing short of spectacular. Samsung's neural quantum processor powers everything behind the scenes. This AI-driven processor optimizes each frame in real time, enhancing clarity, reducing noise, and scaling up lower-resolution content with impressive results. Upscaling 1080p or even older content looks crisp and detailed, with none of the artificial sharpness you sometimes see on lesser TVs. For gamers, the S95F is a dream come true. It supports 4K at 144Hz, has ultra-low input lag, and is fully loaded with HDMI 2.1 on all 4 ports. You also get VRR, FreeSync Premium Pro, and Samsung's updated Game Bar, which gives you real-time stats, settings, and even genre-specific optimizations. Whether you're playing on a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or a high-end PC, this TV has everything you need to game at the highest level. Smart features are as polished as ever, with Samsung's Tizen OS continuing to evolve. It's fast, responsive, and full of useful apps and settings. Voice control is snappy, and multi-view lets you watch content and check a second source, like a walkthrough or stats, at the same time. And while Samsung still refuses to support Dolby Vision, it handles HDR10+ and standard HDR formats so well that most users won't notice a difference. Sound performance is solid too. The built-in speakers are surprisingly clear and punchy, with object tracking sound light creating a more spatial audio experience than you'd expect from a flat-panel TV. But of course, pairing this with a soundbar or dedicated audio system takes it to the next level. In the end, the Samsung S95F is a powerhouse. It's bold, bright, beautifully built, and packed with all the right features. Whether you're a cinephile, a hardcore gamer, or just someone who wants the best-looking screen in your home, the S95F delivers on nearly every front. If you can live without Dolby Vision, this might just be the best OLED TV of the year.